Hello and welcome to episode 441 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about pricing and publishing your pricing. Do you publish your prices? Whether it's a product, whether it's a service. Obviously, with products, you're more likely to publish them, but it's not always the case. With services, you're more likely to not publish them, but it's not always the case. But publishing or pricing can be a really, really subjective thing. There's a couple of pluses and a couple of minuses. The couple of pluses are people know what you charge. So if you're talking to somebody and you know they've been to your website and they've seen your pricing, they know what you charge. The pricing thing's out the way. We're done. That can be a huge plus. It can also help with kind of negotiation. That's the price. There you go. Whoever you are, big, small, rich, poor, doesn't matter. That's the price you're going to pay. There we go. It can take the sting out of negotiations and put a lot of trust in the situation, because the price is the price is the price. So those are the positives. In terms of the negatives of publishing or pricing, some people will never, ever contact you for one of two reasons. And it's ironic, but these things can coexist. They can exist side by side. Some people won't contact you because they think you're too cheap. How can they do it so cheaply? There must be something wrong with it. And at the same time, some people are looking at, blimey, that's expensive. Not doing that. And they won't buy because you're expensive. So by publishing your pricing, the couple of downsides you have are you're not there to defend your price and discuss it through with your buyer. So this is one of those situations where, and there's no hard and fast right and wrong things in sales and selling, but this is one of those things where it's really down to you and your marketplace and what you're up to. It's really a subjective subject. I don't publish my prices for my consultancy work. I do publish my prices for my online courses. I did publish my prices for my online consultancy work. I didn't really notice any difference. If anything, I had fewer inquiries, and it was much harder then to upsell people and to do other things, because they were trying to batten me down to a fixed cost. So my personal experience of it wasn't very positive, but I know it can work with some people. And for me, definitely for my online courses, for fixed offerings, it works very well. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 400, eyesight's going now, isn't it? Look, 442, I'm going to tell you to be rude at networking. Next networking event you go to, be rude. Intentionally. But I'll explain more in tomorrow's episode about what I'm up to there. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for an interesting edition of the Daily Sales Message.